I'm in love, I'm in love. It's official. I've found a new love. Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by at my channel. Firstly, I'd like to say a big thank you to my recent subscribers who have subscribed to me. I'm not sure where they've come from, if it's from the 35M review, but anyway, big thank you, really appreciate it. So I'm just going to do September's favourites. I think I did August, I can't remember if I did like a July/August because I knew I was going away. And it's not that much, I'm afraid. It's all makeup. I haven't bought any good new skincare. I've literally just finished my Glam Glow skincare for a night cream. I won't be repurchasing this again, although I felt like it was a luxurious product and it was £42. I just think the amount of product you got in there was nowhere near enough. For the amount of money I paid for it, I don't think you get enough product in here. There's like 20 mils in each side because it comes in 2 different parts. I finished it off. It's very nice to use, but it just went too quickly for me. So I will be checking the how much you get in the products next time before I purchase, because it didn't last, what, I think it lasted 2 months, and that's not enough for me. So this will not be a repurchase. So for this month's favourites, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to show you quickly. The first one is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer. I got mine in the shade Vanilla. It is slightly light for me while I'm still tanning and self-tanning, so I have to be careful with how much I apply. I find it to be what they claim, really good coverage and not as drying as the Tarte Shape Tape. So this is definitely more full coverage than my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and my Nabla, which is still a good old favourite of mine. The colour's just slightly peachy. This is definitely more of a brightening one, but the coverage is there for this and I don't find it drying. The only thing I do to make sure it doesn't become too heavy for my under eye is to use it sparingly, and it does a wonderful job at that. So it's not cheap. It's £24 in the UK. I'm not sure how much it is in the States, but it isn't cheap, but you get like a hell of a ton of product in here. So I'm hoping this is going to last me for quite a while. And I bought another one in warm beige just for my clients. You just need a variety in your kit. So yeah, definitely a favourite of mine. The next favourite I want to talk about is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, is these pigments. This, I bought these about, it's almost 2 weeks ago now, and I've used them a couple of times on other people, and this was the first time I used it on myself today. I've never bought anything from Inglot, and I've heard so many people rave about them. One of my favourites is Makeup with Jar. She's a really famous makeup artist, and she does claim them to be super excellent for having that show-stopping look on the eye. I've obviously tried different pigments, some being NYX. I've tried Makeup Geek pigment, and then you've got like the other drugstore, Barry M, etc. So I knew these were going to be really good before I even got them. I ordered shade 118 and 115, both popular colours. I'm wearing 118 on my eyes today. It's like a really pale gold. It is stunning. I am in love with these pigments. I will get some more. So the only thing about using these is you have to go in with a really light hand. I am the worst person when it comes to being light-handedness. If you've seen in my previous videos, sometimes I tend to go in too much product and then try and blend away, and I'm definitely learning to go in lightly at first and then just build up as I go along. So I had absolutely no issue with this today at all, hardly any fallout. I did use an eyeshadow primer, my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. This was given, I think this came free with the full exposure palette. So it's almost empty, but it seems to be doing a good job. I'm not sure which I'm going to go to next. I like it because it's a tacky base and not a really sticky one. Like some glitter glues can be quite sticky and still end up transferring. So I might purchase this again or get something which is similar. If anyone has any recommendations for a good base for Inglot pigments, I would really appreciate it, because I want to get the most use out of these. I really do. Oh my god, they're stunning. Anyone who loves makeup knows what I'm feeling right now. Talking about loving makeup, I've been dying. If I don't actually get my hands on a Natasha Denona new gold palette soon, I'm actually going to freak out, because I was going to wait till Christmas and I can't wait, and I'm thinking I might miss out and it might be sold out very, very quickly. I've been watching some amazing people lately. Morgan Turner, she's a young girl, she's really young, very beautiful. This girl reviews everything current every time something comes out, and I've been interested in looking at stuff. I've been seeing her all over. I don't know how old she is. She might be older than she looks, but she does really good in-depth reviews and goes through each product very, very carefully, very in-depth. Sometimes I'll watch these reviews and I'll watch these people, not just her, but other people as well. For instance, Seeking Alexander, she's another one I watch. Very, very down-to-earth lady. But when I watch these people do these reviews, anyway, as I was saying, the Jets are proper on one today. Yeah, when I watch these reviews back and I see them, I think they know so much about makeup. It really, really makes me want to learn more, and like, knowledge is power, you know. When they're talking about makeup and reviews, they just really know their stuff, and I wish I was more clued up about products, application, everything. I'm still learning, guys. I'm really still learning. This is 118, and these pigments are something else. So I won't say if you can see that, because I know you are being blinded right now. It's stunning. It really is stunning. And then let me just do quickly 115 next to it. This is more of a pink shimmer gold. When I swatched them, they look almost identical, because the 115 is more like a duochrome. It shifts to pink and gold. Let me get my flashlight on. So if you can see how gorgeous they are, now you know why I'm completely, utterly in love with Inglot pigments. They are amazing. They are messy. A really small flat packing brush, spray it, and then just gently go in and it's on. The next item I want to talk about is my Smashbox, what's it called? It's called the Cali Contour Palette. I've used it in one of my videos when I first purchased it. It's got everything you need. This was $33, and it has a bronzer, a blush, 2 highlighter shades, a contour shade, and a powder. I am very much enjoying this. The highlighters are not blinding highlighters, but they're still really nice highlighters. Especially if you like a subtle highlighter, then these are for you, definitely. Everything about this screams good quality to me. The blush is a gorgeous shade. The bronzer is pigmented. Everything is pigmented. Definitely impressed with this palette. Comes with a mirror. Oh, I think I'll put this away. And then obviously the Smashbox eye palette which come with it. I have played around with this again for a couple more times, and I wanted to include that because the palette is amazing. I have to give Smashbox their props for stepping up their shadow formulas. I hope they continue to do that. I will definitely start building up my faith in maybe purchasing other shadows from them. So far so good. I've got this and the Smashbox Trio, and both are really good formulas. I'm definitely including this baby for my favourites. Ofra Glow Up palette. This has become a big favourite of mine. It is gorgeous, so worth the money, and I am now a fan of Ofra highlighters. There was one comment I had which said she wished I would have shown all the swatches of the, I guess, the big one, because I know I swatched all 3 of the other ones, so I'm guessing she wanted me to do the one of Beverly Hills. So I will do that quickly just for that person, and then I'll probably respond back to her. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours in there. So that's 3 of the colours. I will zoom in so you can see that. Pigment is stunning. And then the other 2 colours, and then that one, whoa, that is pigmented. So yeah, that is all of the 5 shades which comes in the Beverly Hills highlighter. I love it. Such a good purchase. And then the last thing was for this month's favourite. This is not new, it's old. It's my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. I always steer clear I always steer clear from wearing this because it's such a full coverage, heavy, thick foundation. Definitely not a weightless feel foundation. I've used it today. I need to start using it more often because I bought this like 9 months ago now. It is a proper full coverage foundation. I remember wearing this at Christmas and my face stayed like this the whole day. Like up until night time. I did a vlog. My lipstick had worn off, but my foundation stayed on all day perfectly. This needs to be mentioned because it's been forgotten about. I don't know if some people don't get on with it, but and I have dry skin, so I'm surprised that it hasn't really dried my skin out. I didn't use a whole lot of it. I had oil on my face, some facial oil, so I made sure my face was really hydrated before using it. I used it sparingly and it's gone on lovely today. It was £37 this was, so I need to start using it more. It is more of an evening foundation, but I just wanted to start using it again. My aim is to get through my foundations before I go and buy some more. I really wanted to get some other foundations which have been released, but I need to get through those first. So guys, that's the end of my September favourites. Please check out Morgan Turner. There's another lady as well actually. So obviously, if you don't know, one of my favourite YouTubers is Heba S. She is a long time favourite of mine and she's just a lovely lady who does a lot of skincare products and makeup, genuine reviews on stuff, and I love her. Like I said, Morgan Turner, a great girl to watch, so good with her reviews, really honest. And then also Nicqui Madden, I found her by accident and she is definitely someone I can relate to. We're both mature women. She's into her makeup, she's a makeup artist, and I definitely like her videos. She's another good one. Nicqui Madden, her name is. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but she is a good channel to watch. The smaller channels do not get enough recognition on YouTube, and I'm just here to help a sister out or help a brother out. I'm now off to pick up the kids from school. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon with another video.